Mark Ferguson back with another fix and flip video. Just bought this property today, taking a look at it. Seen it one time when I first made an offer, and it's always exciting to see what it looks like. Sometimes not so exciting after I've bought it and make sure I got what I thought I was getting. Before we get started, make sure you check out investformore.com for more information on my flips, rentals, being an agent. Have lots of free resources there. Got a weekly podcast as well, which I think is pretty cool. But this is an older house, as you can see. It's in a small town of 500 people, about 25 miles from where my office is. So it's a little ways out. This house was listed for 150 some thousand. I ended up getting it for 125,000. ARV should be at least 200, hopefully a little more. Has almost an acre of land with it, which is nice. One reason why I bought it. The house does need some work, as I'll show you. And yeah, we'll walk through it. First thing I'll show you is the least favorite part of this business, and that's crawling into these cellars. But it's always a good idea if you can get down here to check it out, because it'll tell you a lot about these old houses. There's no lights down here, but we'll try and get some of the light from the stairway. So it's just a one-room cellar, but at least you can see they have a hot water heater down here. Furnace is down here. And the other thing you want to check out, of course, is the piping. So this has copper pipes, which is good. If they have the old galvanized steel pipes, you're probably gonna have to replace all the plumbing, and that's a giant pain. The other thing to look out for is wiring, and as you can see, some of this wiring is newer, some of it is older. So it will need some wiring work done. As you can see over here, they kind of spliced together some old wiring into new wiring. That's probably not the best way to do things. And they left me some stuff to clean up down here too. And no water down here either, which is nice. That's always a good sign. And a sweet freezer. I don't feel like opening that freezer. This was an estate sale, and it was full of stuff when I first saw it. The house was full of furniture, antiques, and they mostly cleaned up everything. Didn't quite all get it out. As you can see, we'll have to replace windows. All the trim around those. Has vinyl siding, which I think we can save. Here's the porch, and according to the listing agent, there's a well under this porch that hasn't been used for years and years and years, and it also has a city water tap. Another interesting thing about this town is they have no sewer system, so every house is on a septic. Here's the kitchen. I'm guessing we'll redo this whole thing, but there is the possibility of doing new counters and painting them white, because it's got kind of the cool, huge cabinets, but I don't know, we'll see what Nikki thinks about it. All right, so 2 bedrooms right now. Here's the back bedroom. Wood paneling, which is always awesome. Not really. As you can see, the windows are broken. Would be nice if there's drywall behind the paneling. Usually they put paneling up in these older homes because it's plaster and it's crumbling, and it's cheaper than taking down the plaster and putting up drywall. Although you can usually just put drywall up over the plaster, and it's a much better choice. Here's the bathroom. It has tall ceilings. These are 10-foot ceilings, which is nice. You can see that's plaster up there, I believe, or it could just be cracking paint, but I'm pretty sure it's plaster. Old clawfoot tub, that's kind of cool. So we'll do some work in the bathroom. I'm not sure we want to keep the purple and pink tiles. We'll see. And here's one of the bedrooms. Again, paneling on the ceiling too. Paneling all over. And paneling in here. That's the living room. And I looked underneath these carpets as hoping to find hardwood. And instead, I found, if you can see it, old linoleum vinyl. And we may put another bedroom in right here, make it a 3-bedroom. There's room to stick a wall up, put a closet in. Then it would be a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, be more valuable. All right, so that's the house. Obviously it'll take quite a bit to fix it up depending on how much we do. I'm thinking, boy, 40,000 probably. Again, it seems like all my rehabs cost that much now. Another nice feature is the garage, the shop. It needs some work too. It's got the metal roof, metal siding, but that should be pretty easy to take care of. Definitely paint the trim, make it look better. This was wide open when I got here, which is nice. But a lot of space. So 2 garage doors, but there's really space for 3 cars in here if you wanted to fit them in. Old tool bench. Sure, there may be some interesting things stored up there that they didn't get. Who knows? All right, so that's the property. There is also the opportunity to split up this land into 3 different lots. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just fix the house, sell the property as one piece. But there's always that possibility for somebody else. So there it is. Hopefully we'll get started on it here soon. Kind of far away, so we don't have a lot of contractors that come up this way, but we will find someone and get it going and hopefully make a little bit of money. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you on the next video.